Okay, let's unpack this. You're maybe staring down the barrel of those ATPL theory exams, right? The huge mountain of information covering, well, everything you need to know to become a professional pilot. And let's be honest, grappling with the sheer volume, especially subjects like meteorology, it can feel a bit like trying to drink from a fire hose.
It really can. And you're not just trying to pass a test, you're actually building the foundational knowledge you need to make critical decisions up there.
Absolutely. And weather isn't just another box to tick on the exam syllabus, is it? It is fundamentally the environment we operate in.
Exactly. It impacts everything. Flight planning, aircraft performance, navigation, safety. Every single phase of flight. To navigate the skies safely, you really have to be fluent in the language of the sky.
And for pilots, that language is spoken through aviation meteorological reports.
That's right.
So our mission in this deep dive is, well, pretty laser focused. We're going to try and cut through that complexity for you using the source material you've given us. We're really zeroing in on the two most crucial types of reports, METARs and TAFs. We'll peel back the layers, decode the acronyms, break down the structure.
And make sure you understand not just what the codes mean, but how to interpret them for, practical flight planning and, yes, how to confidently tackle those specific exam questions that come up from these reports.
Yeah, we're working directly from the expert explanations, the decoding guides, the examples, the very sources you've put in front of us. Think of this as a tailored session designed to pull out the most important bits, reinforce key concepts, and build your confidence.
Because weather is just the ultimate dynamic factor in aviation. It's never static, is it?
No.
And these reports are how pilots get the vital, up-to-the-minute intelligence they need, both the current reality at an airport right now
and the prediction of what's expected to happen later on.
Exactly. So let's start with the foundational report, that snapshot of current conditions, the METAR.
METAR. Okay, Meteorological Aerodrome Report. The clue's kind of in the name, right? It gives you information about the actual current weather conditions observed at a specific airport.
That's it. They are the freshest data point you'll get, usually issued every 30 minutes, sometimes even more often if things are changing fast.
And when you first look at one, it can seem like just a jumble of letters and numbers, almost like a secret code. Take this example from our source. METAR Eagle 130-600C 320-120G 22AT 9999-RA SCT 80025 BKN 0401512 Q101 where array.
Yeah, it looks intimidating. But the power comes from knowing that they always follow the same standard format. Once you understand the order of the elements, you can systematically break it down.
Okay, so the structure is key.
No.
First part is always the report type, just METAR. Simple enough.
Then comes the Aerodrome ICAO identifier, that unique 4-letter code for every major airport. You'll quickly learn the ones you fly to often. EGLL for London Heathrow, KINK, maybe less common, Winkler County, Texas, LAX for Los Angeles, LECB for Barcelona, and so on.
Right. Following the airport code is the date and time group, standardized as DDHHMMZ.
Yep. DD is the day of the month, HH is the hour, MM is the minute, and that Z, that stands for Zulu time, which is Coordinated Universal Time, or UTC. It's the international standard for aviation timekeeping. Keeps everyone on the same page.
So 13600Z just means the 13th day of the month at 0600 UTC. No need for month or year. It's always implied contextually.
Correct. After the time, you get the wind information. This is reported in a DDDS DTK format.
DDD. That's the direction the wind is blowing from, right?
Yep.
And it's given in true degrees.
That's a critical point to remember, yes. In written reports like METARs and TAFs, wind direction is always true. SS is the wind speed.
K indicates gusts are present, and KK are the units, usually KT for knots.
Almost universally knots, yeah. So in our example, 2012 G 20 KT, the wind is from 320 degrees. True, blowing at 12 knots, but with gusts reaching up to 20 knots.
And that distinction between true and magnetic wind direction, it's subtle, but really vital, isn't it?
Absolutely. METARs and TAFs use true because, well, that's what meteorologists use. But when you're actually landing or taking off...
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best